Temporary permits for curbside dining in Chula Vista are expected to expire this week.
We've already seen some businesses right along 3rd Avenue start to take down those outdoor parklets, the ones you sit on right there by the sidewalks. CBS 8's Chris Grow joining us live outside one business that complied with this major change. Chris, yeah, where are you now?
Yeah, so we're right here at 3 Punk Ales still, and I want to point out this is something that we found here where the parklets used to be, and this is the sign that many of these businesses that had these parklets set up had put here on display, and what it tells them is that they need to remove those parklets by today, 5 p.m., or tomorrow the city will come through and remove the parklets. And as I can step away and show you, this is where the parklets used to be for 3 Punk Ales, right here. In fact, you can see the difference in the asphalt from where that structure, that temporary structure, used to be. Now, there are still several businesses here on 3rd Avenue that still have those parklets out. It's not clear if they're going to keep them up and the city will come through and take them down, or if they're going to get them down sometime today. Either way, what we know so far is that the reason why that this is all happening is because those temporary permits that were issued as a result of COVID restrictions and businesses trying to get customers to still dine or drink at their restaurants, their businesses, their breweries, that those were instituted. And then they became very popular, especially up here, up and down 3rd Avenue. They were kept in place until recently they were allowed to expire. Now, the city council heard, including the mayor, that this was a popular thing and that there obviously was a lot of outrage about these potentially going away. So what they decided to do, and this was the last movement on this, is that they went ahead and voted to start a subcommittee that will study this about potentially putting this in long term. Now, as for that public outrage, we did hear from 2 residents, a mother and a daughter, who were walking on their morning walk, who say it's jarring to see some of these parklets gone, like here at 3 Punk Ales, and they're going to miss them.
It brought available seating for people to sit out here and enjoy the different establishments. It made it that you could have a group of people that normally you wouldn't be able to because there's not enough room inside. I think it just brought camaraderie to downtown Chula Vista.
Now, some that have pointed out that these parklets take up those parking spaces. There is the parking garage that's down the street, but this did open up about 3 to 4 parking spaces right here in front of 3 Punk Ales. So that's sort of the balance right now that the city is trying to strike, and something that subcommittee will likely be studying at the same time.